Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Rügen. We're going for a custom achievement, the Emperor's Pirates. So we have to complete even better than Piet Heyn and the AAA Credit achievement while not touching the Empire. Now, Bisa has clarified in the comments that yes, we cannot take land that is in the Empire except for land that we previously owned. I'm going to say that has a core of ours on it. As a rule, and we do get to take land that is not in the Empire. Bisa also pointed out that Corsica is in the Empire. It's not something I checked because I'm used to all those Italians not being in the Empire, but no, Genoa, Florence, and Saluzzo are part of the Empire, therefore Corsica is too. So my privateering the Mediterranean plan kinda screwed over by that. Oh well. Also, we are in a war against Mr. O. And if we look at just this screen, this looks fine, right? Lots of blue, just one Ottoman stack. Well, plus a one stack over there, I suppose. Decent numbers in the blues. Not a number on the Ottomans, but really the blues are highly valued here. However, zooming out does not show the real picture. I mean, it does show that the Ottomans are huge, but this shows the real picture. We're talking 181,000 infantry on the Ottoman side, 130,000 cannons. Number-wise, they should not have a chance in this war, right? Yeah, there are a lot, but there's a lot more of us. Even if you remove our whatever 50,000 or whatever we have from this, because we're not doing that much, that should still be the upper hand by quite a bit. But all these miners and Spaniards and what have you are really not doing so well in dealing with Ottoman ginormous stacks. And that is being a problem. Also, Pisa pointed out that our friends in Spain are once again trying to integrate the Portuguese, which they already did before. We've seen this, I think. We've seen this before. But they seem to be stuck in some sort of loop where they release Portugal and then annex it and then release it and then annex it. And that is going to be quite painful on the Spaniards because they're going to waste all their dip on that. It's not great. Let's just say that. Now, if the Ottomans were to do that, I wouldn't mind. I guess I do. I don't play this game to make it easy. I think I'm going to stop spying on the Muscovite here. Yeah, sure, we don't have tons of things to do with our diplomats right now, but I still kind of want that. Well, there's not a lot of value in more claims on the Muscovite. I was looking into getting some sort of alliance to the Spaniards, and it's just not quite working out. How are we doing on improvement? Very, very high. The score for Insight is dropping off, which is a bit sad, as is the aggressive expansion, which is good. But I need them to flip friendly, which is essentially random. And they're not doing that. Alright, what are we doing up here? I remember there being a 50,000 stack of Ottomans around, which is why I fled up here and pulled some of my friends with me, so they wouldn't just go die. I should probably assume that they're still around. Maybe go a tiny bit closer, right? Whatever could happen. Because I do want to help. Look at that, there's another 40 stack. And this is what I was talking about, right? 10,000 folks of ours sitting there trying to siege something back, no coordination. And they're gonna get eaten up by the Ottomans just throwing a bunch of men at it. Same for these Spaniards here. Sure, they're gonna get some help, but there's another 50,000 Ottomans coming in to join on the other side. Terra de Veracruz. Now I am wondering about declaring war in the New World. Because... ooh, they also need to take tech. Oh, right now. Didn't miss anything. I do want to take tech for, well, better artillery. Tech 16 makes artillery actually useful. but also so we're ahead of time again and we're not losing our pretty good innovativeness. We can swap our cannons, and I think it's safe to do that because we have essentially no cannons. So it's not going to do anything for us just yet, but it's kind of safe. Close. Now, declaring war over here. Because while I'm at war anyway, why wouldn't I have my subjects do some expansion? If we find somebody we can hit, be nice. He would bring in the confederate Czechians for not no troops. Obviously we could do something up here, not on the English, but say on the Stataconians. And help out with our own army. Did you really lose all your troops? Or maybe you sent them over. You probably sent them over to help in the big war. And lost them all, one would expect. But here we're talking about actual numbers of natives, which doesn't seem great. What about a quick hop, skip, and a jump into something nicer like the Huastek? This brings in 23,000 men. Because they're calling in their overlord Tlaxcala. What tech are you? 9. Where's Tlaxcala again? Also tech 9. I mean, they're garbage tech. I could probably go and crush them with my army. If I were to send these down south. Idea being that I get access to more land to raid, and we wouldn't take enough provinces here, so we don't actually get a colonial nation, so we can actually do some raiding on these Mexicans and potentially the New Spaniards. Maybe. I do kind of want to grow Confederate Czechy though. No, not the Black Pearl, of course. And I guess attacking Confederate Czechy is one of the better ways to do that. There's not actually that many folks. Talking about a lot of Innu and actually a bunch of Confederate Czechians on tech 8. I think the Black Pearl might do fine. And we'll deal with the Innu in the north and then maybe come south afterwards. Kind of seems like a plan. How am I doing? I did get some land earlier. Course almost done, so that's good. We did cause some people to be in a coalition against me, but yeah. Let's have another war. Throw another rock. Why don't you? I'm totally not gonna miss things that happen over here while I'm busy with the Ottoman War. That seems highly unlikely. Quick check. Don't think. Which ones are the Chickasaw? I mean, this adds a lot of folks. But adding these Chickasaw. Oh, they don't even come in. So making Abika co-belligerent is just free. Which one was Abika? Abi? No. Abi? Abi? How do you... What's an Abika? Abika. Typing is tough thing to do. Oh, it's you. That's actually quite good. Yeah. All right. Declare co-belligerent Abika, war against the world. Just a better casus belli. Get going. Grab you at least some leader. If we're not currently fighting, I don't need to bring Hans, I suppose. And then we walk into Inno territory and crush them up here. Alright. Gotta keep an eye on these. I'm gonna at least put Ulrich in charge of this army. It's not a great leader, but he's some sort of leader. Big battle there. Which almost seems like it would be something that could work if it wasn't for another 72,000 Ottomans. This is just a repeating story here. It just keeps on happening. And that's what you get for fighting Ottomans. There's just infinite. Just all of them. And look at these piecemeal backups coming in. What a joke. It does focus the attention of the Ottoman a bit, but that's about it. What's happening down here? Are you gonna be willing and able to fight that? I think you should be able, but willing, we'll see. I also think there shouldn't be many Ottomans around here anymore. I think they're mostly in that battle. Reducing men to animals, as they do. Yearly corruption reduction, excellent. And Maritime Intelligence Unit in the Military Allotment Act, which are probably all garbage. Oh, we're still running. Oh, no, we're not. I thought we were running an extra dip policy, but we're not. I mean, it's supposed to take 33 net manpower right now. Actually, the Maritime Intelligence Unit is not a bad policy. But we don't need it right now. How about naval presence here? That's 2 lights. Can I fight 2 of their lights with a bunch of my brigs? Probably can. Bring these in. Also have my subjects boats around. Idea being to get that blockade going. Obviously, if I had taken the intelligence unit, that blockade ion people are running here. I mean, it's to be expected, right? Can I get the battle result if I click on this? I think I do. Yeah. 48, 55-ish, 57,000 Ottomans dead. 60, 70, 80,000 allies. Rough. No, you can't be. Oh, never mind. I was like, surely you don't have a lot of manpower anymore. Oh, no, you do. Oh, no, you do. Do I keep this up or do I just leave? I feel like I'm just leaving again because you're coming north. Yeah, let's not risk. I like the idea of doing something while the enemy was busy, but not that. That is not a smart move. Might be a bold one, but not a smart one. Can I tell people that they can attach to my fleet? Yes. Yes, I can. I'm wondering about this, if they are gonna be decent at battling here. Oof. They're gonna be decent at having their capital taken. If they are not careful. Do I have manpower, right, to recover this here? I do. Oh, fudge. It's always the same. It's just freaking always the freaking same. To be fair, I did not expect Ottomans to show up on Rügen. I very much did not expect this. But still, I should have paid attention and I should just keep a boat. Just a single boat here in the southern Baltic. So these kind of things don't happen. What do we do about this? Can we do something about this? If I scrounge up all my dudes here, we're talking not even close to beating up 50 folks. Even... What's Comet with right now? 30. I mean, I can bring full Comet with, but they have 30 cannons firing in the back line. They're gonna be at Tech 16, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so they have good cannons. They're just gonna crush me. Dang. So I think my only hope here is to get them off of Rügen somehow. Maybe I can bait them. See if we can bait them. Oh, we can. They're baiting themselves. Just leave. Don't you dare blockade the southern Baltic now. Don't you dare. Gosh darn it, friends. Let them leave, please. Please let them leave. Thank you. Alright. Grab a boat. Any boat. You. Unmothball, get in the southern Baltic. Whew. You guys can lie back down. Get back to bed. This is not looking good here. This up here is looking fine, I suppose. Wait, what am I sieging here? An actual fort. Did I bring siege pips? I did. Are there Innu troops around? There are. Do we know where they are? Is it one of you? Is it like you? No, it's conflict Czechy. My thinking is I could boat some folks around so they can start sieging down Reykjavik up there. I guess it's safe. We know that it's safe. So let's do it. Let's grab 4 folks and land on Reykjavik. And the rest can do their own thing over here. That's fine. Okay, what are these 50,000 Ottomans going to do now that they can't take Rügen anymore? Hopefully they're not going to come east. I might still be paying for an edict here. Obviously this is slightly risky, but since I have my guard up now and I don't expect an Ottoman fleet to show up in the Baltic, we should be fine. Oh, famous last words. And we just need to see more concentration of force of the Allies, and I'm not seeing that happening. Spanish subjects are just sitting around, or Portuguese subjects, I suppose. Same difference, really. Also, you see the why are you blockading Kiripi? Or this Unami? I mean, I get that that's Innu down there, which is probably where the Innu armies are too. Is any of my friends going to deal with this, maybe? I'm going to come back, Florence, and deal with the... No? Fine. Again, I don't need to help my subject with pretenders, but... it doesn't feel right not to. I'm a nice guy, what can I say? It's kind of funny. Let's do this. It's not a huge deal that they lost their capital, but it's annoying. I think they would have done a lot better if they had just fought back rather than trying to siege that down. But it's the AI, what do you expect? Okay. Mostly crush those. Let's mop up the rest. And try not to get hit by those allotments. Get out of my stuff. Okay, good. Let's fall back to our own territory. What's this? Swedish separatists. Swedes? Disgusting. Where you at? Bergeslagen, Skaraborg, and Nerke. We're talking about 12 thou. Not in love with that either. Looting foreign cities, blockading ports. Wait, am I not? Did I screw up my fleet again? I probably did, didn't I? Privateer. I don't know how much money I wasted on this, but I did. English channel, get freaking privateering. I need to make a mod that's like, you're not privateering. Did you really mean to do something other than privateer? We are re-electing Janus, because we are full on that tradition. So totally doing that. I wonder if we're gonna see some boats mobbed up again. Another big battle over here that might for once go the Allied way. Yeah, they won a battle. Crazy. This is under control. The south is not doing particularly well. That'll be fine. How do we deal with the Swedish separatists? Will that do something? Lucca got pieced out for white piece. That's not gonna matter too much, I think. Interesting though, because I don't know that they had any... Wait, where's Lucca these days? You Lucca, you're Lucca, okay. Are they just all... I don't want war anymore. Oh, Austria's on low. That's bad. This war is about to end, I think. And it's gonna end in tears. I mean, the only reason it's not ending, I think, is that the Ottomans want more than they can. No, never mind. Defeated. Bekesh, Morosh, Marmosh, and Thornburg. I mean, honestly, it's not as bad an outcome as it could have been. But bigger Ottomans are very scary. But that having happened, I think I want to walk to Sweden now, though, so we can beat up the rebels. Because I will no longer be able to use my subjects, my allies subjects, same difference. To do that. And as expected, we see everybody leaving the coalition against me. Because we're no longer fighting another 400,000 Ottomans. Now what are you gonna do? Are you gonna try to take your hard-won stuff back? No, you're just gonna go and... I think you could just beat these up. You have the technology. But hey. I will repay this loan. It annoys me. Almost as much as the stuff I did with my privateering fleet. Conversion. Right. Unity is on, so let's go. Now, we should probably build up some more caravels. Don't have a lot of money right now, but getting our privateering fleet to an actual, you know, power level be nice. Yeah, these guys are going to spread some separatism, but I don't want to fight that 11 to 12. That seems dumb. And I will take the professionalism for some unrest. That'll be okay. Theologian is dead. I don't have money to hire another one. That's funny. Somebody spent all my money, yeah. They took Isata back so quickly. Wait, did my subjects' troops all die? No, they just watch. Where are you going? What are you doing? The frick? Yeah, Swedish separatists, we know. Here comes the naval battle because we took Reykjavik, which we should win. We don't have our subjects around, which is a bit annoying, but do you want more tariff? Take the 10 monarch points, because tariffs are so irrelevant. It's just not a thing. Lübeck, Berg, everybody in the aftermath of this war going for a big new king. Yeah, our alliance chances here didn't get all that much worse, actually. We lost some opinion, but that's all. I mean, right now it looks terrible because we're at war. They don't want that because they're not at war, but that wouldn't be a thing in the long run. Lost a transport here, unfortunately. Black Pearl Pretenders. I guess that's kind of good right now. Did I actually lose one of my cogs? Were you 13 before? I don't know. I think you were. Pretty sure you were, actually. I mean, it's my own fault for bringing cogs to an actual war. Now, do I ship south? I think I do. Inu is being besieged by a whole lot of folks. So we don't need to worry about that. So just bring you folks into Nohusken, I suppose. And then crunch another boat. I just have to handle this off myself. My friends are not doing it properly. What's going on up here? Oh, that's what you get for not paying enough attention. And it's an okay battle to take, it's just not. I plan to take it differently. It would have been nice to bring an actual guy for it too. Lithuanian separatists in Memel. I don't think we can afford. Whoa, you're expensive these days. More than a level 1 person right now. And we do still have a lot of converting to do. So that seems fine. Sending everybody to Norskin here was I suppose a mistake timing wise. Didn't need to do that. But it shouldn't end up being okay. Please go and beat up my rebels. I can't afford more advisors. Stop it. Stop it. Let's go with half price discipline. Not half price, but a level 1 discipline person. And okay. Got my stuff back over there. It's still not quite time to eat up Polotsk, I think, because we've completed our ID group, but we're still behind on tech. But once I catch up on my tech, I think I'll go and annex Polotsk. It's about time. Okay, dealt with this. Merge this. Got my 12 boats. Get into this place. Get on the boat. And then get all the way over to there. Really, you didn't take anything. Did you get beaten up? Didn't look like you got beaten up. Why did you leave? This AI does sometimes leave me a bit confused, I'll say. Sweden declared reconquest on Denmark, which I don't really mind one way or the other. I think I just land in Kusabo here. You're not coming right now. Just gonna take back Kusabo. Do I care about beating my subjects' pretenders? I think I don't. Not right now. I think I actually start sieging. As weird as that might seem, I start sieging down Confederate Czechian land here. You actually have some combat ready vassals though. Maybe I bring a tiny delegation over. Like I already have this Carrack unmothballed. What if I were to bring, I don't know, 3 more? I know I don't have the money. Let's be back in Rügen. Get yourselves repaired before I send you off. Oh, we can... Oh no. We have to check on raiding again. For sure. Definitely right now, when we have land we control over here, we might be able to raid from there. How are we doing over here with the raid timers? We have a truce to you? We have a truce to you, right? We just took your stuff. So we can't raid the Polish. I think we also have a truce to the Swedes. We do. What about the Danes? No. How about... No, they have still been raided. As have the English until 1603. Okay. So I don't need to super worry about that right now. Should I go? I think I should. I'm going to downsize a little bit here. I'm going to be slightly careful because I might miss things. It's a thing I have done in the past. Right. Thanks. Lost my words. But you know what? That's fine because we've got to put a cut in here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy what you're seeing, then please do hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. If you have anything at all to say to me, then there would be places that are a lot worse than the actual comment section. So, thanks so much for watching. See you folks next time.